In 1961, President Kennedy launched a program that would change the world. His ambitious goal, to put a man on the moon. 5 decades later, over 109 more manned space flights followed in the afterglow of that first lunar landing. That's why, hands down, one of the most awesome and unique aspects of living in Florida is being at the epicenter of the American space program.
For over 50 years, space exploration has played a major role in Florida's history. So many epic adventures have started right here at the Cape. 135 successful space shuttle missions, 6 moon landings, and don't forget the development of Tang.
I mean, where else on Earth do you have the opportunity to watch a spacecraft lift off in your own backyard?
One of the last shuttles to ever leave the Florida coastline is going up right now over the horizon. Absolutely gorgeous.
The Space Coast, located about an hour east of Orlando and midway between Jacksonville and Miami. The Space Coast is home to all kinds of out-of-this-world experiences. Check out the Barrier Island Center in Melbourne Beach, where more sea turtles come to nest than anywhere else in the country.
People come here to watch sea turtles nest or just gain more information about them, and sometimes you can even see them offshore coming up to nest or in the waters.
With hiking trails, interactive exhibits, and games, this hands-on facility is great for families, and it's free. Then, go take a walk on the wild side at the Brevard Zoo.
Hey, a brand new feature here at the Brevard Zoo is the Treetop Trek. This place is amazing.
Check it out. The Treetop Trek gives you a bird's eye view of the zoo's animals, from bridges, tight ropes, nets, and zip lines. And be sure to visit the Harry T. and Harriet V. Moore Memorial Park. This cultural center is dedicated to the fascinating lives of these two fearless civil rights leaders.
Much of what Martin Luther King did in the 1960s with the civil rights movement, Mr. Moore had already done before his death in 1961.
But of course, the command headquarters of the Space Coast is none other than the Kennedy Space Center. Every United States human space flight since 1968 has taken place right here. And although most of this massive space-based serves as a wildlife sanctuary known as the Merritt Island National Wildlife Refuge, which is 8 times the size of Manhattan, it's also home to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. It's here you can tour NASA's launch and landing facilities, including the Vehicle Assembly Building, which is the 4th largest structure in the world. This place is packed with a universe of knowledge just waiting to be explored. From the Astronaut Hall of Fame to space exploration reenactments and hands-on exhibits, tours and activities are sure to satisfy your intergalactic explorer.
And the final liftoff of Discovery.
50 years ago, NASA engineers started man on a mission to explore the heavens. The dawn of the space age began right here in Brevard County. With each launch and each new discovery, the entire world turns their attention to Florida and our Space Coast. So no matter where you are in Florida, it's just a short trek for a close encounter with the final frontier.